Hello everybody, hope you've had a great week. My name is Tony and this is Boat McRill.
Just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
This week we are going to mount the air kit that I showed you in the unboxing in the last movie. You can see it up here. The box I got from 3D Custom Parts here in Sweden. But first, let me remind you to push the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. The air kit is pretty easy to put in. I'm gonna show you step by step how to do it. So if you have a TAMD41 or AQAD41, 31 and 41 engines, you might have read about there is a problem with the crankcase ventilation. This kit prevents the problem by removing the old crankcase filter, and you put in a new part up here with a new filter in that is let out by hose. I'm going to show you in a little bit. When you do that, you can also remove the old air filter and you can mount a new filter here that is cleanable and not as big as this one. The first step to do here is to remove this filter part here. It can be stuck sometimes, so it's easier to use a one of these standard oil filter remover. Just put it over. It's used with a regular oil filter. And then just... Now my filter was pretty easy to remove. Then you just unscrew the filter. And there it is. In this kit from 3D Custom Parts, there is this plug. You're gonna put this into the tube where the old filter was. The trick here is to take this plug, put it down here. You have to tighten it really, really hard. So use a plier or something, or I'm gonna show you. Down like that. Now you can no longer turn this. It's stuck there as it should be. You can remove this filter. There's a little screw on the side. Takes quite a bit turns. And here we have the filter that you regularly have to change. Then you can remove the filter holder. There's a clamp. You need to use quite a bit of force to remove it. Use the old rubber from the old filter. This came out with the other one, and just push it on, and then just tighten the clamp. Then we come to the big part here. We have to remove this one, this cover. There's 4 bolts. There's a 10mm wrench. You remove the whole thing like that. And you also remove the old rubber seal. You don't need that. In the kit from 3D Custom Parts, there's a new cover with a filter insert. There's also a place to put a hose, and the hose comes with a kit. There's also a clamp in the kit. Mount the hose on the cover. Tighten the clamp. In the kit there's a new seal. You can't turn this one wrong, just put it in the cover. So now, just turn this right way, mount it over in the kit. There's 4 new bolts. Might just be a tad bit easier if you mount the hose after. The bolt shouldn't be loose, but don't over tighten. Now you can route the hose like you want it to have it. I prefer to bring it straight down under the engine. There is a couple of cable stripes in there to tighten this up wherever you want it. Okay, people, after this you are more or less done. So people, you can find a link to 3D Custom Parts down in the description. I know they sell in Sweden, Norway, Denmark and Finland. And if you contact them, they might find a way to sell outside of those countries too. And see you next week. Bye!